Hi everyone, Nicole here from My Dear Charlie, back again. This time it's just a little bit of a different video. I'm just doing a little bit of a show and tell of something that I found on an Etsy store. These are gorgeous little grungy, vintagey X-ray slides. The name of the store is Digital Mandragora. I will put a link in the description down below for this kit, and then of course you can go on and see the other awesome printables that they have available. I don't actually have a journal in mind right at this very minute. I've got an idea of a journal I want to make in the future, but I saw it and I thought, oh, I just have to get them and have a play. So what I've done, I've made some up and they're just absolutely awesome. You get obviously the little pocket frames, and then you get the X-rays. Now I've printed these on transparency film and I think they look really cool. The black background, I don't mind that it's not solid. They're supposed to look a bit older. And B, there's nothing I can do about it. It's the coating on the back of the transparency film so that the ink sticks to it. I've printed these on an inkjet printer. I did try them on my laser printer as well. You print, if you use it on the laser, you print on the smooth side. But the quality of the overall print was nowhere near as good as on the inkjet. So that's why, I'm just absolutely think these are fabulous. So all up, there's 8 different X-rays in the kit. If I put them on something white, you can see them better. So yeah, how cute are they? Maybe some people might think they're a bit morbid or a bit strange, but I just think they're really awesome. So there's one other one that's not in here, and that's of a foot, and that's because when I made the little X-ray cover for it, I sort of buggered it up a little, and I'll show you why I did that too and how to go about not doing that yourself. So these are the printables that you get in the kit. There's 4 sheets in total. So you get a page with the little slip files for them to go into. So there's 8 X-rays all up. So if you want to make them all, then just print that off twice. That's pretty easy. Then you get a sheet with the X-rays. As you can see, these are just printed onto cardstock. And the quality of the print is, really nice quality, really clear, so that's really good. So you get it with the black background, and then you also get like a negative side with the white background, and then it's actually like a beautiful bluey grey kind of colour print. I've just printed them back to back and they actually match perfectly, so you could just cut them out, pop them in your slide, and you've got one of each on each side. And then you also get this sheet as well, so you can just cut these out, make your pocket, and it's already got the little X-rays printed on, and then you could just use it as a pocket for something else. I think they'd make really cool little gift card holders actually. They're, I reckon, pretty much the right size to pop a gift card in there or slip a bit of cash for a present. So what I'm going to do, this isn't a tutorial. Like I said, this is just something that I found on Etsy that I just really wanted to share because I found them and I just love them. So what I've done, you might see I've got some pencil marks. What I did, when I first did one, I fussy cut it and folded it all up. But I didn't like, my fussy cutting obviously wasn't fussy enough. It wasn't perfectly matched up, and it was, to try and get it all, I don't know, I'm just like that. I like everything to be even and to meet. So what I ended up doing, I drew, just put some lines through, so I've got scoring lines, which I've already gone ahead and scored those on my scoreboard. So I've scored the centre and along where the tabs go. So what I'll do, I'll just cut one out sort of quickly. Now I didn't, if you've got a corner rounder, don't even bother fussy cutting the corners. I use a 1/4 inch quarter rounder. So all I'm going to do is cut along these, and I do just cut up there, slip my scissors back into there and cut along the bottom. And also cut this little corner out here. And well, you'll see why in a second, why you need to cut that out. Okay, so like I said, I've already got my score line, so I can go ahead and fold all of that in. And the good thing is it's just a super quick, simple project, but I just, yeah, absolutely love them. Like I said, I do have a journal very firmly in mind. It's going to be kind of like a Book of Shadows anatomy journal, and I actually can't wait to make it. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm just going to corner that off a bit. And then, like I said, we're going to leave all the corners on. And I've got my glue here, like art glitter glue, which I love for all these sorts of projects because they're yeah, the needle on it makes it easy. Now I fold this one down first, and then the bottom one I put over it, so when you slip things in, like if you've got that under it, it's more likely to sort of get snag on there and get a bit caught. So I put this one down first. A little bit of glue that to it. Let's glue some along this flap here. And along this one. You could use double-sided tape, it's up to you. I just find it easier and quicker with a bit of glue. Hold that one down, and then we're going to fold that over. Just going to make sure that's all even. Okay, that looks a bit wonky up there. That's it, fix that. Burnish that edge down. Then I'm just going to burnish around the edges. Okay, so you're left with this. And then all I do is any corner punch that you can fit that into. I also have one of these ones, but it's too thick to go in there. So I just use my crocodile on the 1/4 inch setting. Pop those in. As you see, there's a little bit of white there, but don't worry about that because we can just get that with a bit of ink. Okay, so that's that done. I've just got to get my circle cutter. So for the top, to cut this little circle out, I've just got this one is a 1 1/4 inch. The 1 inch was just a little bit too small. Okay, so that's that. And then we'll get rid of those white edges. Simple. Okay, so there's all the edges done. Now to cut out the middle bit, and I also found it easier when it was actually folded to cut out the middle piece. So I just use my massive Digital Memory Keepers straight edge. It's got the metal on it. As you can see, it's seen better days. It's had a lot of use. And then I just use a craft knife. Pop those out the way. Then I get as close to the edge as I can, but not too close that I can't see where to start and end the cut. So I like to just use the knife really gently, take it along there a few times instead of doing a really heavy cut to go through all at once. Flip it over. Do the same. That hair's getting in the way. My hair was quite short, but I haven't had it cut since the end of June. My hairdresser lives interstate and he normally comes down every 6 weeks. But with the coronavirus and not being able to travel, etc., he hadn't been able to get down here, and I thought, oh well, may as well just grow it again. I usually do that. I go from really long waist length hair and then I cut it up to a short bob, something like that, and then do it all again. Okay, so there we go. And there's a bit of a white line there. Again, you know, if you want, you can just get a bit of ink in there. Oops, throwing it around. Just get rid of the real whiteness of it. And there you go. You're all done. So it comes out really neat, really even. And there's my little foot x-ray. And I can pop that in there now, and I've got a full set of 8. Oh, hang on. That's alright. Got caught on the corner. And there we go. How easy is that? So I just thought, yeah, I'd come along, share that with you. I just think they're really fun and cute. Look, might not be your cup of tea, but yeah, I just thought, yeah, they're really awesome. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description below. Until I'm back again, take care, stay safe, and happy crafting. Bye for now.